just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Howell. Cleveland moving it around. Lets a floater go. And James with the layup. James has got 5 now.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
When I had a chance to speak with Coach Scott Skiles, he said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Barnes checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Monroe with a screen on Irving. Mills passes to Parker. Rebounded by B. And there's always talk about if team chemistry matters or not. Let me tell you, it matters a lot. And
yes.
Clark, you really push this. If you can look at his team, and this team in particular, and they have, I think, a great locker room.
No question about it, Kevin. You see it in their demeanor. They really care about each other. And I think it starts with Freak. From what I understand, he makes sure they're doing things as a team off the court as well as on to build that camaraderie.
And what a year it's been for Freak. It hasn't gone unnoticed as he'll be part of the All-Star game. What a dream come true for him.
And you certainly can't argue against Freak. He earned his spot on the All-Star squad, Kevin. Making that roster is one of the hardest things to do, and his play this year has been outstanding.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Outside Irving. Passes it to B. Smith outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through B. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Parker with the steal. Pass to Vaughn. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. Mills dishes to Monroe. And stolen by James. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Some solid defense from Robinson.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Tries from 10. And James pulls it down.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Another three for Cleveland.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Mills with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Monroe on the money from 12 feet away.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
And there's the pass to B. The feed to James. Baseline try. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Monroe's shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen.
Here's Freak now on being selected to his first All-Star game.
It's a huge honor, you know. I mean, I couldn't have an all-star kind of season without help.
What do you think, Clark, about his all-star selection?
Well, I think it was deserved, Kevin. I mean, the All-Star game is the who's who of the showcase, and he deserved it. He definitely qualified for it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah. Or handball.
Or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Caldwell Pope out there with Carter Williams, and it's Pekovic in at the center position.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Poole. Here's Pekovic. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers leading by 17. B. Antetokounmpo defending. Love at the elbow. Clock at 6. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Howell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Right outside. Passes to Poole. Inside, knocked loose, and stolen by Love. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Stauskas is checked in for Smith.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Cavaliers. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Freak, number 1.
Well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
No good from B.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Antetokounmpo against Love. Cool. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Milwaukee with the ball. Bucks trail by 14. There's the dish to Pekovic. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's B. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And a big part of this weekend for the players is just getting to hang out with their peers in a non-competitive environment. I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see when it does.
He kicks it to Humphries. 16 feet away, and it's denied. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. Here's the floater.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's B. The rebound by the Bucks. Pekovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt. And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Bucks rank in the league stats. 6th in steals, 11th in free throw percentage. And you know what? They're also in the top half of the league in scoring second chance points. There's room for improvement there, but I don't think they're too disappointed with what they've done in that area so far.
And let me add a few words about all their steals. I mean, they bring that toughness and aggression defensively. You don't get to be a top 10 team in that category by accident.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 54 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.